Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and this update for level up. I'm at level 4 and for level 4 I chose this palette. This is the Elva palette from Odin's Eye. This is one of those palettes that when I saw it I just fell in love instantly. There are a few palettes like that. There are many palettes that I feel like they're beautiful, but some of them really catches your eye, you know? This is one of them. And yeah, it was pretty much new when I rolled it in. I think I had swatched the shades once, but I hadn't used it on my eyes, and now I have. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. So as you can see, we have a few small dips, and I gotta say, as much as I love the shimmers, I actually love the mattes too, which is something that is pretty unusual for me to kind of notice the matte shades and actually kind of, you know, feel like they are really good. Like there are so many matte shades that are, okay, of course I will use them, but you know, they're not exciting to me. But for example, this Lotus shade here, this is exciting. It's what I'm wearing today, and I'm using the lilac on my lids, and then I'm deepening it up a little bit with peony, which looks like a brown, but it has a little bit of purple in it. It's a very simple look, and I think it's gorgeous, and especially when you come up close with this one. I don't know if you can see that at all. I will try to get close, but there's like shifts, really nice shifts in this lilac one. I couldn't really take a picture to showcase that. I tried to take a picture and it doesn't really look like in reality, so I was like, whatever. But it looks gorgeous in real life. So yeah, those three shades I've used quite a lot actually. Also this jasmine. So let's just go through all of the shades and see how many times I've used them to get to where I am, and then we'll come to like some predictions and stuff for next time. So if you haven't seen this project before, this goes from level 1 to level 5, and the level decides how many pans you are supposed to hit and how many times you're supposed to use all of the other shades. So I'm at level 4, which means I have to hit pan on 4 shades and use all of the other shades at least 4 times. So let's see where we're at. This first shade here, called Jasmine, I've used 12 times. Baby's Breath, or is it Baby's? Yeah, Baby's Breath, I've used once. Coffee Bean, I've used once. And Daisy, I've used once. Carnation, I've used twice. Lotus, I've used 8 times. And I'm starting to see a dip, which is very exciting. And then we have Cherry Blossom, I've used this once. Sunflower, I've used twice. Dandelion, whatever, I've used it once. Morning Glory, I've used 3 times. Dahlia, I've used twice. Golden Tulipa, I haven't touched. This one, a really nice matte shade again. This is called Camellia, and I've used this 7 times. Lilac, I've used twice. Peony, I've used 6 times, and I haven't used Cosmos at all. So there are only 2 shades I haven't used at all, which is Golden Tulipa and Cosmos. Golden Tulipa, I see no problem using 4 times. Cosmos and Coffee Bean, I think will be the hardest to use. Or Sunflower and Daisy as well, because they're so yellow. But on the other hand, I've used this in my inner corners and this to blend out a brown shade so it becomes more orangey, I guess. So I mean, I can use them, but yeah, what do I want to hit pan on? I am pretty sure I can hit pan on this one. Oh, I don't actually think I've used this 3 times, I think. I think I forgot to actually tally for today. So like I said, I used Lilac, Peony, and Lotus. But yeah, I think I will be able to hit pan on Lilac until next time. I will probably focus on this one. As you can see, this has quite a good dip here, and this is very easy to have in my crease to blend out other shades. So I think I will actually try to hit pan on that one, maybe even that one. It would be a little surprising to me if I focused on this one to hit pan on instead of the shimmers, because it's so much easier to hit pan on shimmers. On the other hand, I love this shade, so I mean, it's not a hassle to use. I love using it. So yeah, I don't know, but at least until next time. The question is if I can use all of the shades that I haven't used 4 times, up till 4 times at least, and then hit pan on that. Maybe that could be my goal for the next update. And yeah, with that being said, there's not going to be anything rolling out or rolling in. So this is a pretty short update. I hope you enjoyed it though, and that I'll see you in the next one. Maybe we'll have a pan until then. And until then, I hope you'll have a really great time, and I hope I'll hear from you in the comment section maybe. Have you tried this palette? I want to know. Have you tried this palette? What do you think about it? Because I think it's phenomenal so far, and I can't wait to continue using it. So that's it. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!